Hi, this is Communication 1010. This is my informative speech. Here are my audiences.
You dress specifically for the occasion?
Hello, this is Communication 1010, Professor Croghan. I'm a little nervous, so please don't mind it. Okay, here we go. What we'll be talking about today is my informative speech, and today we'll be talking about insomnia. What is insomnia? Well, according to guidelines from a physician group, insomnia is the difficulty in sleeping and maintaining a sleep, even when a person has a chance to do so. People with insomnia can feel dissatisfied with their sleep and usually experience one or more of the following: fatigue, low energy, difficulty concentrating, mood disturbances, decreased performance at work or school. Also experience daytime drowsiness and are often anxious, irritable, and unable to concentrate. Insomnia is one of the most common types of sleep disorders, and at least occasionally affecting 1 out of 3 people in America. As you're listening to me, I know not everyone suffers from insomnia, but yet there is still a time when you can't really close your eyes and wonder, why can't I fall asleep? Why can't I close my eyes? Therefore, I'm afraid to say it, that you're actually experiencing the same problem of those people who do in fact have insomnia. Honestly, I think myself has insomnia. I remember when I was a kid, my parents would make my brother and I go to sleep at 10 o'clock every night, and I'd sit in my room for hours, could not fall asleep. It wasn't until I seen an advertising on TV commercial about sleeping disorder and how this pill helps you sleep. It wasn't until then I knew that I was actually suffering from this. Thank God for Mesonite. Insomnia is due to various causes and includes a variety of symptoms. It can be reduced or a limited number of ways. So here I am today telling y'all how to overcome insomnia. Firstly, I would tell you to take a look at your daily activity, which includes your habits that may disturb your sleep. Secondly, I will inform you on how to overcome insomnia by adapting to new habits. And lastly, I will tell you how to repair your brain well enough for sleep. First and foremost, to overcome insomnia, try to look at your daily habits, which may disrupt your sleep. Things you were doing as daily habits may actually make a lot of problems worse. If you are using sleeping pills to fall asleep, this may disrupt your sleep. Even though it may take a few days for your body to get used to it, but once your body is cleansed of any pills, you will sleep a lot better. If you're part of the 83% of adults that drink coffee in the US, don't, or try not to. Reducing your caffeine intake is also compulsory. Insomniacs are very sensitive to the stimulant and thus may be unable to fall asleep after 1 cup of caffeine. Just try to sleep without caffeine completely, or at least stop drinking caffeinated drinks at least 8 hours before you fall asleep. Limiting alcohol is an absolute must, guys, especially you, Eric. Also can make you feel sleepy, interfere with the quality of your sleep. Consider drinking a glass of warm milk to replace the alcohol. The next prevention you must avoid, which may be hard to do, is smoking. Nicotine. Yeah, nicotine, y'all. Yes. Nicotine is a drug contained in cigarette smoke and can affect one's ability to sleep. Studies have even shown cigarettes raise blood pressure, stimulate brain wave activity, and speeds up your heart rate. Sleep often improves dramatically to smokers who stop smoking. Other than that, what I've mentioned, the main thing to be focused on now is to hold yourself from taking naps during the day, because napping during the day can make it more difficult to sleep at night when you're supposed to fall asleep. When you have tried to avoid yourself from doing these habits, you may find sleeping time is the best time you've ever had. I know I have. Besides, another way to help you sleep is by adapting to new habits. Being imaginative, even in your sleep, is needed so that you can have a peaceful sleep. One of the easiest things to do is by keeping your bedroom quiet, dark, and cool. Therefore, try using a sound machine or earplugs to hide outside noise, and open windows or fans to keep it cool, and blackout curtains to sleep completely with the dark. Next, try to get back at your regular sleep schedule. This helps support your biological clocks by going to bed, getting up at the same time every day, including the weekends. Getting up at your usual time in the morning, even if you are tired, is an absolute must. You just gotta do it. This will help you get back in a regular sleep rhythm. What I find useful is a nice short reading before you go to sleep. Besides increasing your knowledge, reading materials such as your newspapers, encyclopedias, books, magazines can guarantee you a nice sleep. You may also choose to do some white activities such as watching television, playing video games. I avoid simulating an activity in stressful situations before bedtime. This includes the discussion or arguments. So guys, try to be nice to your ladies. Hence, there are so many things to be done to relax your mind so that your brain is really in prepared condition to fall asleep. Final review. All in all, there are 3 important things to do to overcome your insomnia. First, look at your daily habits which distract your sleep. Secondly, be imaginative by adapting new habits to help you sleep. And lastly, the best way to overcome your insomnia is by preparing your brain to sleep. There are so many other treatments to cure insomnia. However, the treatments that I have just informed you are the simplest by yourselves by the following tips I've just given you. The world as we have created, it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Albert Einstein. Thanks, guys.